was awkward. Hey, something just dawned on me.
Yeah, what's that?
I got promoted today. Does that mean I get any better pew-pews?
There's a weapons roster you can check. Oh, also you do get to participate in Casual Friday. Casual Friday.
I'm aware. I got changed earlier. That was fun. Yeah, let me take a look.
Oh yeah, I notified him.
Check out my
Hey,
weapons.
hey, Harvey.
Yeah?
Do you know anything about somebody on the force having a photo of a guy twerking?
That's gonna be
Possibly a Morpheus Kennedy?
twerking. I have photos of Morpheus, but he wasn't twerking. He was selling drugs.
Damn it.
Yeah, those are the guys that pulled out all their guns on us earlier. They wanted to show force, and then LeBlanc pulled up in his massive fucking truck, and they all tucked tail and ran.
Oh, so they got scared by the compensator. Okay.
Basically.
I mean, that's fine. He just told me that somebody's selling on their turf, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have. You guys will have to double check me, but I think if what I'm seeing is correct on the roster, if we're in Charlie, that means I can have an MP5.
That sounds right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab that and I'll register it.
I can go 10-7 for like 10 minutes. Alright.
Bank shaft.
Hello, Harvey. How are we? How are we?
Getting my MP5 out for the first time, man. Where's the shooting?
Oh yeah, brother. If you go to the elevator, I think it's on the SWAT floor at the parking garage.
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah, it's on the swap floor. I do know that. Damn, I am fucking poor.
Bank chef, why did you arrest all of the criminals?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just absolutely slammed the fuck out of Caleb King.
Now there's nobody for me to chase.
Well, give me a second. I can get you somebody. They'll see my presence and they'll get pissed off. I can't afford fucking anything. Oh my god.
Ruh-roh.
It's a bad habit of not picking up my paychecks, so.
Alright, I grabbed a PD MP5 and I registered it through the weapon registration.
Good work, soldier.
I've never been to the shooting range. Trying to figure out where I need to go. That's a garage. I wonder where that garage comes in at. That looks like a shooting range. That's just, okay. just seen a big ass military truck flying through downtown. Since when? Sir, can we turn the engine off? And, oh my lord, Mr. Varone.
Yo, what's up? I was just about to return this to y'all. It was sitting out in the middle of the highway.
Okay.
I didn't know if y'all wanted or what, but I was headed down to the station.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just, cool. Let me, I don't know, let me get the chief of police down here because he'd be one to answer that. Can you just turn the engine off for me, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. 226 to 100.
He's currently occupied.
Okay, well, I have an individual pulled over in a massive Zancudo, like, military truck. He says he was on the way to PD to return it. And I'm gonna be honest, I just really don't know how to go about this.
What's your 20?
I'm at the 366 gas station right now, PD. I'll drop a traffic. Mr. Iron, so you just found this sitting in the middle of the highway, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And,
It was down there by the docks. Let me see, on well, it was like down there by La Puretta or some shit, down by like Dutch London area, I think.
okay. And you thought that the best possible choice was to hotwire it and drive it up to VPD?
Well, I mean, I figured that was better than just leaving a militarized truck with God knows what in the back sitting in the middle of the fucking city.
Okay.
Just trying to do y'all a favor, you know? If I seen this sitting there and I was a criminal, shit, the things I could do.
Yeah, see, that's, you know, it's kind of what I think was happening there. Is you seen
No,
this
yeah,
truck and you thought, shit, the things I could do in this thing.
Yeah, and then my first course of action was to drive straight towards the police station. 100%.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a very good idea either. You know?
No, if I was trying to do some crazy shit, I probably would have just hit it off and then called some of my boys and been like, you know, hey, I need y'all to come pick this truck up. I'm gonna go do some things, and then we gonna transport this bitch.
Okay, well, give me just a moment here. I'm gonna speak with my fellow officers and see what we can do about this truck being abandoned, because we don't know. I'm not quite sure who would have been driving a truck like this.
I guess I don't know. It was parked up all fucking cattywampered up on the side, like the side of the road right there on La Puretta.
Okay, give me just a second. Hey, can we help you, man?
Hey, I'm trying to do my deliveries, but it looks kind of busy right now.
Are you just doing the little Lucid?
I work here at the gas station.
Okay, well, yeah, if you could just for a moment stay back. I don't know, you know, I just want to make sure you're safe.
I'll just park over there. Can I just get a rundown of what's going on?
We just have an individual in this big
Yeah, who
truck.
this sneaky ass motherfucker to my right? I never even seen him pull up.
Me?
Yeah.
No, over there to the right of the truck. I never even seen that fucking dude pull up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I
Okay,
could not see
so
you. I am so sorry.
All right, so I'll go ahead and break this down.
Yeah.
This is your scene,
Yeah, yeah.
okay?
Found this thing sitting down there by
This
the
guy
dock
found this
area,
thing,
and
okay?
So he's
So what's he doing right now?
see if y'all wanted to do something with it.
What do you mean? What's he
He's
doing? right now?
joyriding.
Yeah.
He's joyriding. It's
Exactly.
illegal. So you can do one of two things.
No,
You
I
can either
just
tell him to
am
step out of the
doing
vehicle,
this
we can
like
get
a
the towed, or
university.
you can take him to jail for joyriding. Depends on how you want to act.
For me, anyways, I've always used.
It's not his vehicle.
This individual is. I have him pulled over all the time. What's joyriding? I mean, what consists? Is it like is it
Taking of someone's vehicle.
Well, I understand that. I'm saying like, what's the time that comes with that?
I didn't mean
Oh,
to,
fuck,
okay?
I don't know. Hold on.
Because like I'm not trying to take someone to jail for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like that's a waste of everyone's time. But like he's definitely doing this all. I had him just yesterday, day before in a city transit bus. And I just let him go. So this
10
is
months in jail.
10 months.
Yeah, so you could just simply have him
Yeah.
exit the vehicle and
So-
like just put this like if you keep running into this guy consistently, put it on his profile. Make the chain of connections that this guy is just doing this consistently, and then we can build a case with that.
Yeah.
Don't just
I
shrug
think-
it off as like, he's just doing this, it happens all the time, it's just him. Build those puzzle pieces together.
Yeah, this is the third stolen vehicle I've caught in it, so I do think I'm gonna arrest him on this one and then put it in his
Okay.
account.
It's your call. It's your call.
Can I stay mobile, please?
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Ryrone, that's correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Ryrone, at this time I ask you to step out of the truck, please.
Gotcha.
All right, partner. Do you have anything on you that's gonna prick me, poke me, or stab me?
Maybe a couple fishing hooks.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Okay. Mr. Ryrone, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. At this time, you are gonna be detained. This vehicle right here obviously does not belong to you. And
I mean, clearly.
yeah, and I mean, I'm not trying to be any sort of prick, but this ain't the first time I've caught you in a vehicle that don't belong to you.
I mean, if you'd have gave me another 30 seconds, you'd have watched me pull into the station.
I understand, but you had to come from all the way up north. You could have just called it in. Let me.
Up north, I was down on La Pureta.
I'm
That's
sorry.
down on the docks. You don't even got your story straight, and you're trying to
Oh,
arrest
okay.
me?
Yeah, you're gonna be arrested, sir.
Brother, you need to go back to a blue shirt. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
My lawyer's gonna have a heyday with you.
is he? Yeah, who's your lawyer?
Oh yeah, you'll find out.
Okay, partner. Well, at this time, Mr.
God, I'm so
Right.
glad I have capable sergeants to handle that for me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you cannot
What I
afford
missed?
one will be appointed to you
Also,
by the
guys,
state if available.
Brian?
You understand those rights?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, partner. Let's see.
What, you can't handle a man crying?
first of all, I usually make the grown man cry. Second of all, I just don't want to.
You know what? That's respectable.
Yeah, between us, Gemma makes me cry like all the time. She's very mean.
Same.
I'll tell you
Aw,
about that.
Gemma's cool. Hey, stop kiss assing. It's not. I actually think she is pretty cool. The robot arm is pretty neat.
Listen,
All
Big
All right,
Chip,
hang tight for me just 1 second there,
you're
Mr.
just
Ryan.
jealous you ain't got a robot arm. It gets all the guys going.
All right, Bank Chef.
Mhm.
Listen, partner. I would call an impound, but can they tow something?
Learn in
like
the moment.
What was that?
You know how to tow him?
Do I know how to tow them? I know how to call
You know how
for
to request them?
impound. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I requested it.
Okay.
50-50 if they come. But I mean, essentially, he's
How you gonna
joyriding
call
and
for
then
an
whatever's
impound when I'm
possession.
the guy that drives the tow truck?
There's more than you that
Well.
drives tow truck. Also, I took 2 weapons off of them. I'll go over everything when I get to PD.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just, yeah.
Cool.
You got it.
How you gonna take my weapons when I didn't even do anything
Toledo Bay.
violent?
Because we're going into the
I'm
police
go
department,
for you.
sir.
I gotta do some farm work.
Do you think I'm
Man,
just...
y'all got
You
y'all's
sound like
fucking
you're in a
morals all
visual,
fucked
LeBlanc.
up. You don't even got your story straight.
Wolf?
Tell me I come down from up north. Like, brother,
Yeah.
I did not come from up north for one. If I did, why would I be coming from the bottom half of the city? Like,
Alright.
like you pulled me over. I was heading north, and you gonna tell me I came from up north? Like, tell me
Right.
where that
Am
makes
I
sense.
still
officer.
fish?
Right, wrong. Come on, partner. It was a
Yeah.
slip
No,
of the
there ain't
tongue.
no come on to it. Yeah, you just sitting here trying to hit me with whatever you can because of who I am.
No, sir. Actually...
All y'all
if
ever
you-
get me on is misdemeanors and little traffic stops. You want to act like I'm some big ass criminal because y'all can't
If-
put me behind bars.
I mean, I was just gonna give you joyriding, but if you want to push it, we can
Are
go
we
with
gonna
GTA.
do something with this
we
trip?
can go with felonies. Do you want to do
Requested
that?
impound on it.
Like I said, my lawyer's gonna have a heyday because I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just doing my community services, making sure that there wasn't a truck full of militarized fucking shit sitting in the middle of the fucking city.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You're driving a vehicle that doesn't belong to you. That's joyriding.
Fuck, next time I'll just get the shit out of it and sell it. Fuck.
Okay.
Gonna be treated like this for trying to do my
That's what-
fucking
that's what
city
you
a
were-
service.
That's what you were doing the other day in the city transit bus too.
No, I rented that. I told y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
For like 5 minutes. If they don't come in 5 minutes, then figure it out after that.
I mean, right or wrong, buddy. How many times have I told you? I'm gonna let you off with a warning this time, but you can't just keep warning you.
Go tell him
Warning me for what? I was bringing it to y'all.
And we're just supposed to believe that, right?
Like I said, if you had given it another 30 seconds, I would have pulled into your fucking station and then called you and said, hey, I need an officer up here because I got a fucking truck that doesn't need to be sitting in the middle of the freeway. Like y'all said, I couldn't tow the motherfucker to you. By the way, this looks like the back rooms at the moment.
I am now the defender that Toledo Bay always needed.
Fall down. Fall down for me.
I tried, it's not letting.
Hang on a second. Can you back up to the cell right here for me, please?
Yeah, this guy didn't even want to see me blow myself up. That's fucking crazy. Talk all that shit and then leave.
Okay, now try. There you go. Is that better?
There we go.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment here, Mr. Ryrone. I gotta get you processed, partner. That's just part of it, all right?
All right.
All right, what's up with the Aton's bitch fade thing?
Oh, that's just one of my buddies.
Yeah,
I gotta let him
yeah,
know. You know what I mean?
arrested him earlier too because he ran. He evaded. Listen, partner. Legally, you're allowed one phone call, but if you could just stay off phones and radios because someone else sees, they'll take it from you. Okay?
All right.
Can someone answer a weapon-related question for me?
Bandit.
I got a Colt M1911 and a Browning high power of him. Are those both? They're both registered. And those are both good to go.
They're both registered to him?
Yep, they're both registered. I just don't know the weapons just yet. I'm assuming those are legal as long as they're registered. You know.
Confirm. As long as he's got a license and they're registered to him, he's good.
Pretty sure the Deagle's the only one that we shouldn't give him.
Okay, so let me ask you, how does this work? Because I've never taken a weapon off someone that was legal. Does he like come back to pick them up at some point, or?
Stay by 1 second. Harvey, just put him in a DOC lockbox. Make sure it's locked up, and then you can put that in his pockets, and then you can just ship him off.
Never done that before, partner. How do we go about that?
You just lock it up. You just like lock him up, and then throw him in his pockets for him, and in the lockbox. Got it. I believe in you. You can do this.
And where do you get the lockbox from? And then I can do it.
I have faith in you, Sarge.
Now I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. You know, most criminals I arrest have illegal weapons. What's up?
So, follow me.
Yep.
You have them on you?
Yep.
How are we doing, sir? So, for the weapons that you have in your possession, they are legally your weapons. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a DOC lockbox, and then we're going to put that lockbox on your person. So, once you get out of prison, they will unlock that box for you, okay?
Okay, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So wait,
like
what am I even
grocery
going down
places, those
for, man?
pretty
Because I was just
big
trying to bring the vehicle to y'all. Like, I thought I was doing y'all a favor.
I'm going to be honest with you, sir. It's better just to leave it alone because you are joyriding at that point. It is not your registered vehicle.
So I'm just supposed to trust all these other people to just not steal that truck or not do some crazy shit and put some dumb shit in the back of it?
No, you can inform us. You can inform us 100%. You can text us, call us, whatever you need to do. But if someone wants to get
time, nobody ever answers the phone. Y'all are so hard to damn get a hold of.
They're doing.
Sir, we're trying to do our job, but I will tell you
Apparently
that
not.
Let's just make it
Yep.
GTA. How about that?
No,
So-
I'm just being honest. You can't fucking up my crime because I'm calling you out on some real shit. Y'all don't answer the phone. How am I supposed to report anything?
you could text us, like I said. So if you let me finish.
Like I did about
So-
one of my fucking stolen weapons when I called y'all about that, and I still ain't heard shit on that. I was told I'd get a call back and get, updated on my gun, and I ain't heard shit about that.
Then there's no update.
They could at least let me know that I'm not gonna be charged if my gun gets used in some shit. I got a Browning under my name just running around the streets. I don't know who's been shot with it because I don't know who fucking stole it. You know how much stress and anxiety that puts on me walking through the streets every day? That my gun could be used in a crime and I could get charged?
But you did report it, so then you're fine. But I will tell you, if a criminal wants something, they're going to get it no matter what you do to stop them. We are police officers. We do that thing every single day, and they continuously do crime. So,
But like, I just want to know that if my report's being taken seriously and not just brushed off.
You should eat something, sir. But no, everything is
Because I
everything's taken
called
seriously.
and that cop was like, "Oh, just text us about it," and that was all
Yeah.
there ever was.
Yeah, so that way
I'm
we
supposed
have
to
our
be able to
paper
make
trail.
a report. I need like an actual report.
And that's okay.
I want to know something's filed into the system. You know?
I can't tell you what every single officer does on duty, but what I can tell you is that you calling an officer while they're in the middle of something, letting them know about a stolen weapon, it's hard for them to remember that. Let's say that we're in an active chase. We answer the phone like, "Hey, what's up? What you doing? How we
You were
going?"
driving down the road in front. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it, I'm not saying it was you two. I fucking didn't answer my phone call, and I called him.
Well,
He was driving that cop car.
But you don't know what he's up to.
He was pulling up, stopping at a red light.
He may have been on the phone. I don't know what everybody does. Yeah, we're all humans, sir. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to understand that we have things going on through our day-to-day as well. We're also human. We also have our own people that we talk to outside of the department as well. We have friends, we have family that we talk to on the daily basis. So just because we don't answer that phone every single time doesn't mean that we're not readily available for you.
I want to know that when I call the police, my life is being taken care of, being taken seriously. I don't like feeling like I call the police and it's just okay. Well, they'll get here when they get here.
It's crazy to me, right, Rowan? After all the slack I've given you and just let you go with so much shit, and then I'm finally like, okay, enough's enough. He just keeps doing it. He's not taking my warning seriously. I'm gonna give you literally the lowest form of charge I can, and you're gonna be this big of an ass for us.
I'm not being an ass. I'm letting y'all know my complaints about the police department. I'm not saying y'all are doing this shit, but somebody's not doing their job efficiently.
Well, I'm an officer, and a lot of that's above my pay grade.
I still got to make my complaint to somebody. Is this motherfucker not the chief?
Me? No.
Oh, I thought that was the man you said pulled up as the chief. My fault.
But he does have a handsome mustache.
I do.
I mean, listen, you see a mustache like that, you just think he's somebody important. You know what I mean?
Am I tripping?
Listen, sir. What happened?
The lockbox thing. Hey, what about?
I mean,
you ain't got to lock it. You ain't got to worry about that. Just call it good.
I'm gonna take. You guys weapons on you?
Yeah, they're in my pockets. I shoved them down here. Whoa, watch where you're reaching.
Hey, listen. Don't worry about my hands.
Just gonna look this way.
All right, we're good.
Mr. Ray, or Mr. J, sorry. I'm illiterate. I can't read. I'm a sergeant here. Sorry, I was reading your first and last name together. Mr. J, I am a sergeant here. So if there's any complaints you would like to say, then you're more than I'm more than welcome to take those. But I will tell you, having a phone conversation with somebody who's not able to memorize numbers or anything like that, it just makes it easier for us to track a paper trail if you do text 911, letting us know about the weapon.
Like an actual report, you know what I mean? Like, hey, come down to the station, fill this out, let me know your name, let me know what gun it was, all
but
this
if you give us your serial number, we know who you are when you text us. If you give us a serial number and everything like that, we know. So when we do find that weapon, it'll come back to the report that we made about that weapon being stolen, and boom.
Like, right, wrong, bro. I'm just getting started, but if something went down with your stolen weapon and I ran that serial number, even me would immediately see, okay, this weapon's been reported stolen. Like,
right. But I mean, my biggest thing about it is like, if that report never got logged, or if that cop was busy and it just slipped his mind, like somebody goes out and shoots somebody with it and they toss it in a dumpster, and then y'all find a gun that was recently used in a shooting with my name on it in a dumpster and nobody in possession of it, like, who looks bad there? You know what I mean?
No, I get that. We should have, someone could have at least let you know that the report had been made.
Because as far as I knew, like, them text messages, y'all probably get 1,000 texts a day. Who's to say mine didn't just get lost in the sauce?
All right,
also, don't know which department it was.
What's happening? Are we good? Can I do this?
No, hold on. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, shit.
It's casual fit Friday. That's why I'm dressed like this. If you probably didn't even realize when I hopped out the car, it's the same motherfucker that's been on your ass for days.
Oh, I knew. I already know. You pulled up beside me, said, "Right, Ron."
Right.
Yeah.
Look at my fancy new equipment I got today. You see that?
Well, but we all know you can't aim that thing.
There's a shooting range downstairs. I can go practice if I need to.
But we know you ain't practicing. It's
That's
all for
'cause I don't need
looks.
to.
Listen. When I get scared is when them motherfuckers in all black show up looking like fucking SEAL Team 6.
Yeah. I seen a whole squad of them yesterday. I was speaking to them.
Oh, yeah, they pulled up on me at Auto.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bunch of them.
Bro, what's this dude doing?
All right, Mr. J. You do not have a valid weapons license. You will not be receiving these 2 weapons back.
What the fuck do you mean?
What do you mean? It's
You do not have a valid weapons license, sir.
You're smoking crack, brother.
No, sir, I'm not.
Yep, yes, the fuck you are. I got
No,
arrested,
sir, I'm not.
and I was told by the cop that arrested me I could legally purchase another firearm with this fucking license right here. So you're on something.
Sir?
I just showed you my fucking license. You can't sit
I'm
here and tell
sorry.
me my shit ain't legal when I called and made sure
Sir,
before I purchased another firearm
I can
that I
hold
could
any
legally
type.
own one.
All right, I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
You over here telling I literally called y'all and made sure I could legally buy another firearm before I went and purchased one. And y'all told me it was okay, and now all of a sudden I can't own one?
That is correct. No, you cannot own one. You do not have a valid weapons license.
All right, no, that's bullshit right there. Y'all just being some fuck. Okay, bet. You want some bullshit because your officer told me I could legally own one. Now y'all hit me with entrapment and shit. Y'all finna find the fuck out.
Sir, it's very simple.
Your officer should have told me whenever he took my other gun that my license was no longer valid. But he told me it was valid. I have it all on body cam, so bet that shit.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, bitch made ass motherfucker, bro.
Send him off. Have a good day, sir.
All right.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Fucking walked in and bought the gun with this goddamn license. He gonna tell me it's not valid.
All right, Mr. Iron.
I bought the bitch today, actually, with that license. So y'all on some
This
bullshit.
time you're getting charged with
No
joyriding.
need to argue with him. Just send him off.
Nah, do your shit, brother. I don't give a fuck no more. Y'all finna find the fuck
DOJ.
out when I get out. I'm done playing with y'all duck asses.
Yeah.
You are the only cool motherfucking officer on this
I'm
force, and I
expecting
want
at
you to know that.
10:13 at
Everybody else, some duck ass. No, LeBlanc's cool. I like LeBlanc, but fuck that motherfucker, bro. If I see him, he's getting it. I promise you.
All right. So I'm charging you with joyriding. It comes with 10 months in jail, $1,000 fine. Do you plead guilty? Not guilty.
I
no
have a
contest.
midnight car and several locals dead at the scene.
I'm paying not guilty to any of this shit. We're going to court because y'all charging me on some or hitting me with some bullshit.
Okay, but the only thing I'm charging you with is joyriding here. This has nothing to do with the weapons.
No, I'm not talking about charges. Y'all gonna take my guns and shit like I wasn't told by y'all's officer I was legal. I got it on body cam, and y'all are fixing to find the fuck out that y'all can't just sit here and fuck people because y'all don't like it.
Okay, but as far as the joyriding goes, are you pleading guilty, not guilty, or no contest to that?
Cop with the fucking mustache, bro? It's up. It's up.
All right, bro, you're gonna have to get off the phone, man. Come on. Guilty, not guilty, no contest to the joyride.
I told you not guilty.
All right, partner. So I do believe you get 30 days to pay your fine and to, contest this in the court of law.
It's actually getting contested because that's some bullshit. Y'all over here, y'all stories ain't straight. Y'all telling me one thing, trying to just get me caught up on some bullshit, bro.
All right, partner. Have a good one. Bank chef.
Said it.
All right, a couple things. As I was trying to get his plea, he pulled out his phone and got on his radio and told what I'm assuming is multiple people that if they see a cop tonight with a handlebar mustache, it's uppities on sight.
They can try.
As a handlebar mustache. Oh my god, Big Jeff, that's you!
Second off,
They can try.
Second off, I'm a little confused because when I pull up his profile, it says he has a weapons license.
If you look under licenses on the left side, he does not have one. On the right side, it does say weapons license approved on the right, but it has been revoked, it looks like. To the left side there, under licenses, it should say weapon if he does have a weapons license.
Yeah, on mine it does. Under license it says weapon.
For the Junior Iron or whatever?
Yeah, it's Mr. Ryrone. It says he has a weapon license, and I see where it says.
Mine doesn't show that he has one either.
What the heck? Mine does. I swear to. Like I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, baby.
It's an issue with us trying to go to his profile from your report for some reason. I just looked him up and found it perfectly fine, so he's good to have those back.
Yeah, they're in the locker. Tell them I apologize. Come down there, tell them I apologize. Be mad about it, I ain't a pussy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how to get a hold of him or anything like that. Obviously, you know.
Oh, you already sent him? If you already sent him, I'll go visit him.
Yeah, well, we can go up there.
He's been sent.
Maybe don't give him the weapons. Maybe give him your number. Tell him to call the police line when he gets out.
Yeah, he should be out any minute now.
Do we know what group he's associated with?
He works at autos and runs around with all those boys, which are mostly VCB.
Okay.
Me and him have a very long history. So I was like trying to be cool with him, and he was just tilted.
I have that effect on people.
Am I allowed to conduct a search on someone that's been at 1013 and have positive for GSR? even though they claim they got the GSR from touching someone else's hands.
I initiate a charge to sure.
What the hell did you just ask?
Am I allowed to search someone that has GSR positive, but they claim they got the GSR from wiping someone else's hands?
There's a whole lot I'm missing from that one, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's this for? What's this from?
It's a 1013 report at Polito. There's several dead locals and a lot of casings and projectiles.
You have the PC for it?
1090.
The PC then?
I did not witness them, but they do come back as positive as GSR.
I'm gonna let you rock with it. I believe in you. You can do this.
So I can?
I believe in you. I'm gonna let you handle this. You got it.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Let me know how things go with Mr. Ryron there, Big Chef.